Hey guys, this is Mark Vogel. I'm here to do my Module 1 Part 2 practices presentation on the engineering design process. So first they gave us the ask and imagine. The ask was how can I see above the crowd without standing on top of anything? And the imagine they gave us was to use a periscope as a possible solution. The plan I did was basically the list of materials that I used for the process and then create my sister actually did this course, and she did it made this through using toilet paper rolls and a paper towel roll. But I actually ended up using the PDF that was provided us as a support in Module 1. And then Improve was basically testing it out and figuring out was there anything I could have improved, enhanced it to make it better the next time. As materials, I ended up going to Lowe's to get a cardboard box. And then the materials are pretty basic. I used scissors, tape, a ruler, pencil. And then, as you can see there in the left picture, my mom had an old makeup opener thing with mirrors, and I ended up using those as the mirrors in the Periscope. The one challenge I had was actually folding the cardboard to make those nice straight lines, which is actually a little more difficult than I had imagined. But as you can see in the left picture there, I took a separate piece of cardboard and lined it up and kind of folded the piece I was using over the edge of that to keep the lines as straight as possible. And that ended up working out pretty well. Here are two pictures going through the process. One on the left there, kind of you can see the slits I made, and then on the right has the triangle cutouts there where the mirror got put on. And then here testing it out on the left side is actual fence on my back deck. And on the right, you can see I took a picture through with where the mirror hits and then reflects it up. So it actually did work. It was a little blurry, but it worked out pretty well. I'm a big proponent of reflection when it comes to the learning process. Things that worked pretty well. The PDF I filed was really clear. The one thing that didn't have that was really great was the one side was supposed to be 9 inches, and on the one part it was supposed to be 2.5, 2.5, and there should have been 2 centimeters left over. Well, if you add the 2.5, 2.5 inches all together, it ends up to be 9 inches. So I didn't have that extra 2 centimeter flap, but I ended up just using tape, which was fine. What could have been done differently? The one thing was the two mirrors I used, they were a little blurry, but other than that, I think collaborating with a partner would have been fun to share ideas, and then having reflection where they could kind of share what went well, what worked, what they could have done better. And then finally, I'm going to hit you with this quote from Confucius: I hear and I forget, I see and I remember, I do and I understand. I think the more hands-on experiences we can do in our classrooms, like this one we did, will help students to get a better understanding of the content, and it will make a more memorable and enjoyable learning experience for the students.